Hello, and welcome back to Monster Train. Good morning, how you doing? I'm doing a little bit better, more awake today. I am... Oh, we're Umbra today too. Nice. I think this clan's pretty good. I like Exile Umbra. I was not a huge fan of Primordium in the past, but I think he does alright now. I think the game kind of supports him better than Monster Train 1 did before. We'll see. We'll see what we get today. We get Thorned Hollow and we lose our starter card, so that's kind of scary. It's pushback and it's entropy. Entropy a little bit tough for Primordium, but it's definitely workable. We start with the game with Razor Sharp Edge as well, which is not too bad. Okay, these are not cards. I guess you're guaranteed value out of Prism Retrieval because we're going to get so many units. Crucible Extension, Ember Forge, I don't know. I don't really like those. Oh my god, what did they just offer me? I'll play Pyre Shards, I guess. So I have no Morsel Generation and I have no healing. Oh, I have Making of a Morsel, okay. Well, I don't think you can... And we could probably get away with Allied Construct Primordium, I guess. It's like, okay. I'm not going to take another Thorned Hollow. This is not a very good start. You can play Golden Idol. I don't think Shattered Halo is very good in this clan combo. Could use it to try to force Old Growth, but I'd rather just play Golden Idol. Oh, and we don't get offered not Stalwart Snack. What's it called? Superfood. So we'll just play Stalwart Snack because we have the Razor Sharp Edge in our starter. It's okay. I think our spot's fine. Dominion Pyre, it is not super losable, I would say. But it's a little icky overall. So why would I ever play Allied Construct when I could play Animus of Will? I guess Allied Construct has better base stats, so I should play him for now. And we'll do these two bottom floor, and then we'll just play the other one top floor. Is the general idea here. And you can go like Making of a Morsel here. Am I scared of this fight? I would say no. I'll get that Pyre Shard later anyway. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. And then we'll split our Morsel Miners. I think like so. And you can put Pyre Shards here. We can pull the other Animus, so you may as well. It's kind of like a nothing I do here really matters sort of situation because I'm just going to enter Relentless and win, I think. Making of a Morsel should make that the case. But it is the boss who shall not be named, so maybe not. But if that's the case, we have a full HP top floor to deal with it. I think it's okay though. Is it okay? No, this boss fucking sucks. Of course it's not okay. Why would I think something so stupid as it would be okay into this guy? Okay, it's okay. Never mind, I'm sorry for complaining. I hate Uriel with a passion. He's probably my least favorite part of this whole game, honestly. There's lots of things to complain about, but this boss, ugh. I don't even know if I want him nerfed. I feel like they probably just want to buff everything else. I don't know. Let's go... Let's go Prismal Dust. It's a little better here, probably. Wow, a healing card for my healing clan. I think that Glimmer is, like, unpickable just because of how bad the HP is. You need to really need this 3 damage. And maybe I do, but I don't think I do. I think you almost want to go Magic Shop here since we have a bunch of units already. But we could go right and try to pull a Sweeper, and getting unit upgrades is a little bit better anyway. Quick, endless, any sweepers? Oh, what do you know? I'm not complaining. I'm down to play a little quick sweeper. It's just it's the nature of the game. Don't hate the player, man. I could play HP on him. But he gets HP from Primordium. And I probably want to play something like Superfood anyway. So I might just want to take it easy here. Spend like a +20 on an Allied Construct if I need it type of deal. I think it's okay. And this is a haste fight. Okay. I don't think I'm too worried about this trial. I'm pretty sure it's not a big deal. kind of just play my units and win. So we're going to do the same thing. Actually, no, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to do Shattered Shell, Thorned Hollow bottom floor, and we're going to do Allied Construct Primordium top floor. This will clear the backline for me, and Thorned Hollow is just Train Steward in this case. What do you know? He can get a detonation in. And then on the top floor, we'll just go like... Actually, I shouldn't Razor Sharp. I should probably get rid of all of the other garbage. If I were to guess. Really? You're gonna make me commit to this collector? What the fuck is this noise? It's a loud ass pickup truck outside. Oh no, he's like, I'm gonna commit to the collector. I got distracted there for a second. Just a very loud pickup truck. My oh my. I'll just play. I'm gonna get rid of these. This deck has no cards. It's kind of crazy. Like, Holdover doesn't even do anything for me because there's just nothing here. I can win this, but I shouldn't because there's no reason to take the damage. There is no reason to take 1 damage here. It's fun to win early. No reason to, though. I don't need it. Here, go get him, Allied Construct. Go win the game for me. Didn't even need the top floor guy. Good to have him, though. So this is one of the only runs where we'll be going to the arms shop early because you need anything for Primordium. He really uses buffs so well. And I will pick up Mind Collapse here, add it to my pile of X cost cards. Honestly, I think I'm going to pick Wildwood Sap for the 4 HP. It's not thrilling, but it's good on Superfood. And we're going to go hit the arms shop for anything for Primordium. Quick Dagger? I'm pretty rich here, so I can probably play Weapons Cache deployable, and then we can just get double weapons off of this. I would probably rather play Fight Club, just for the 15 attack. Let's take Weapons Cache, let's take the Dagger, and then let's see what we get. We get Iron Tongue Fight Club, okay. Well, we're definitely going to play Iron Tongue because it's plus 27, plus 17. And if we get Superfood, we just get to pass Sweep onto Animus and then give her the Quick Dagger. So we'll take this, we'll take Fight Club, and I will actually just deployable the Weapons Cache so that I can get both Iron Tongue and Swift Steel Dagger out immediately. In the future, we might merge these, but I guess it doesn't make a difference, does it? You can merge them to pass on the quick. This is all assuming I get Superfood, of course. Either way, I will play deployable Weapons Cache here. I think it's fine. And then we can go see what's in the alcove finally. Oh, good. Nothing. You can play one of the only things that is sort of good is triple stack Prismal Dust. Not a big fan. You can also do -4 on an X, but it's really, really not worth the cost of this curse. This curse is so bad. It's the worst curse for the least impactful upgrade. I think the only thing that's really good out of that is triple stacking Ritual Battle. It's like the only thing to even think about there. Okay, we gotta think about positioning for Archeon a little bit. I do need to play energy in this run. So we'll go Weapons Cache, play these guys middle. And here's your gear. And then I'd like to play Shattered Shell bottom. I would have liked to have baited Archeon here up to the top floor to buy myself maybe 2 extra turns, but it was not in the cards. So we'll just go like Allied Construct down here, Animus Will up here. We want to just get rid of Prism Retrieval when we draw it. I need to remember to do that. It's never going to be good. And I think my quick Allied Construct defends me here. Yeah, it does. I think that there will come a turn where I don't have to take this damage. I do believe it to be so. I also think there's no real reason to keep this Animus alive. I guess I like her. She's cool. She can hang out. Aw, man. Well, eventually there will come a turn where I can play Calcified Ember. I believe it to be so. I do have 2 of them, so I might have to take a little damage here now. I'm trying to greed my HP here where I can get it, but I don't know if I should really sweat it here. I guess we'll see. The only real concern is that I run out of fuel. Right, like in this spot, 3 damage shield, 3 fuel, running out of Primordium, I need to make sure I don't run out of fuel. I would also not mind killing the boss a little faster as a result, so we can go for it. I'm not gonna get a single play of a calcified ember in this fight, am I? Doesn't seem likely. I don't know. I should take the 1 for it here. Assuming I win this round, which I do, I should take this 1. It's fine. I'll take the 1. I don't like it, though. I gotta get over it, but I don't like it. I think the fuel thing was a real concern, though. Wretch is good. These are both not very good. I'll play Wretch. Morsel Maker is good. I do like this a lot. The problem with Morsel Maker is that it fucks up Wretch on Primordium, so I guess it's not that good anymore. But that's fine. I guess I didn't even really want to Wretch, huh? Alright, we'll play Morsel Maker, and we'll play Energy for deployment. Yeah, I think the Wretch was a mistake. Alright, that's okay. I'll get rid of it. It happens. I make a few mistakes here and there. Remove Consume Spell Chain, give me 100 gold. And I will play Superfood. I am aware that it's going to pass on Sap. It doesn't really matter all that much, I don't think. Try to play Hall of Mirrors. That's ridiculous, though. Hall of Mirrors Primordium. That's ridiculous. Not a lot of cards to play in this deck. This is kind of just going to be... I place Primordium, I win. That's kind of what we're looking at here. Best thing to do is try to bait Seraph away, because I am going to have 8 rounds, so it's a lot of sap. That's the only real long-term issue of this run. Let's go remove Consume, Value Stone, Prismal Dust here. And then I don't really want Spell Chaining on anything. Okay. I think we're perfectly fine for a while. Unbossable units gain multi-strike. It's fine with me. They're going to be dead before they can swing anyway. So yeah, the only thing to worry about is I run out of attack here because of sap. His attack doesn't change, but he is still going to pass on the sap. That is the problem. Usually when you're Superfood 3, you get to play like... Sorry, give me a sec. Let me think about what I'm saying. Usually when you're Superfood 3, you'll only see Entropy once if you're playing like middle floor. Because you'll play middle, you'll play something to bait top, he'll go top, bottom, or top, middle, top, right? That's the general thought. This is not how it's going to play out here. And so we do have to think about it a little bit. I also am probably taking space just to fit Shattered Shell on the floor so that he can clear backline for us in the endgame. Because Animus, or Allied Construct, Animus of Construct here, he's good, but he doesn't kill these guys. To play like Pyre Shards on him and shit. Technically I should Pyre Shards Primordium. But also technically they're basically the same number. Should play Animus top floor to catch any collectors that spawn up there. Aw, man. Hey, never mind. Not aw, man. Aw, yeah. We have so many useless ass units. It's insane. So many units in this deck are just trash. It's kind of ridiculous. Now, he is doing 163 times 2 sweep, which is pretty good. Do you think playing Prism Retrieval is bad because it's causing me to have to be in this fight for longer? Actually, maybe. Sorry, he's sweep. I forgot that he was sweep. I've just put together the 2 things that I said. He does not need... Or we do not need Shattered Shell. I forgot that I just get a sweep for free. So, and I have infinite fuel from the morsels. I won't have any trouble there. So it's just making sure I have enough damage to clear heavies through the sap that passes on now. I'm thinking about what we can do about that. We can maybe just bait him away, him being Seraph. I don't think it's any of these. You could Feast, actually, because Feast lets me skip like one hit of sap, more or less, which is pretty good. I'll play Focus Growth here. Trying to think of if I should. It doesn't seem bad. There's basically nothing in this deck, so we can take any card that has even a slight amount of substance to it. I'm gonna go left. I think that you could go right here, go to the arm shop, and pick up maybe a holdover on Feast. Intrinsic holdover Feast could be good. But I think the trinket shop is fine. We could find some high rolls here. Dante's Footstool, pretty good. Sorry, did I say... That's the arm shop. Sorry. What I meant to say is we would go right to play deployable on Fight Club. I don't know why I am lost. Chain of Gems, good. Footstool, good. I think Split Anvil not good because my deck is all X's. Plus one attack per stack of spikes? That's fine. It turns the spikes card into damage, which is good. I'll play that. Okay, pretty solid. Oh, I didn't go to the artifact first. At least it wasn't anything good. I guess we'll play Pyre Stone Housing. It's like fine. Yeah, it's okay. I haven't filled out my upgrades yet, and so I can just look for like multi? I don't know. Hard to say. Maybe multi. Well, you can't play multi-large. You can play like multi plus 14, maybe? I don't know. Fight Club obviously is not as exciting here as we would like it to be, considering the cap on damage from Iron Tongue. It's still plus 15 for Alloy Construct, and there's very little that's actually good in this deck. We'll keep our eyes peeled though. Maybe I'll want to play... I'm thinking about it. What would I want to play instead? Maybe, I snubbed it in the early game, but maybe Crucible Extension. I don't know if he got his plus attack. Did he get his plus attack? I wasn't looking. I have no idea. Here's your Prismal Dust. Well, let's not take damage. And the Collector gets caught here. Very fortunate. It was a 50-50. Well, not quite a 50-50, right? It's like a 66-33. We're also going to be super rich because of the trials, the golden idols. So I'm very much not concerned. I don't really know why I'm playing these fights. We should just be ending turn. There is no conceivable way that this Alloyed Construct doesn't win. The only thing to even consider here is if it wasn't Quoto, if it was the other one, maybe I could run out of fuel because I played top floor. But nah, man. Not even that, I don't think, because we have the Fight Club morsels. Anyway, I'm gonna hit this guy like 3 times and he's gonna die. Not even a question, not even close. Emberforge, Crucible Extension. I think it is probably okay, but then like you bring it back for what? You bring it back and he's worse on Seraph. It's just so strange. Play it for Emberforge. I am gonna skip. I don't like it. Awakening Thicket is really good. This is very nice. That's a better room. And we can kill off Fight Club so that we can draw that guaranteed. Okay, we have Steel Magic, Steel Arms. So the secondaries are what matter here. I feel like the Magic Shop doesn't really have a ton for me though, so let's just go hit the Steel Shops, I suppose. If you're even slightly worried, you could Dualism Alloyed Construct. I'm not. But if you're even a little worried, you could. They're all pretty bad. It's kind of just multi-strike or bust. Maybe I should give him Dualism. I think they fixed the bug where Primordium Past doubled damage shield over and like doubled status effects to Dualism units. I think that bug is fixed. No multi. So I am like not thrilled here because there's very little to do. But I don't feel like there's a lot in the magic shop either. I kind of just think there's not a lot here. Full stop. Could duplicate the quick dagger. Yeah, there's nothing, man. There is like actually nothing. The best card for me to duplicate here is probably Pyre shards. So I guess we should have gone to the right and tried to make Pyre shards better. It's all very odd. It's a strange position we're in here. Now, this Kale is usually a little tough, but in this position we can just play top floor, because by the time they get to the top floor we will be one-shotting him guaranteed. Him being the whole wave. So you, Awakening Thicket, quick and sweet. Oh, my fault. I haven't been playing around Chain of Gems. I'll fix that. We should be up a little extra damage shield here. Or whatever it's worth. Does he heal? He gains max HP. He doesn't gain current HP. And this doesn't change anything, does it? He's not getting the hidden underneath attack, is he? Let's see. So he's at 40 times 2. He should be at 70 times 2. Yeah, okay. No, because if he was getting the hidden underneath attack, he'd get fucked up by sap. Actually. So... silly thought, streamer. I will now be making fun of myself in the comments section. Can you believe this guy thought such a stupid thing? Thinking that putting razor sharp edge on Iron Tongue was gonna do anything. This my streamer might not be the smartest player. I think I'm gonna write an essay now. To whom it may concern. That's the end of my essay. I'm not actually writing an essay. It's more of a dissertation, personally, I would say. And, I mean, again, why am I even playing these fights? This game doesn't matter. The only question is, can I do 500 damage to the heavies and then Trippy Seraph? It's like the only question of the entire run. Something I've noticed lately is you can kind of boil these runs down to a singular question. I've been picking up on that lately. A lot of these runs, it feels like you ask yourself one big question you have to answer. In this one, for example, like I said, it's... why is he 15 attack? So Razor Sharp Edge is changing his stats underneath. But these numbers are weird. What are my guy's base numbers? I don't even know. I'll look after this. He must be at like 5? No, he's at 3. It's plus 12 now on Razor Sharp. He's a 3... he's a 310. No. What is he? He's a 313? No. He must be like a 314 because he's at 34 after Awakening Thicket. But what a weird number. He's at his base HP is 14? It really doesn't seem right to me. I guess we'll see after though. Because I can't make any other explanation make sense as to how he got to 32 after one Razor Sharp Edge. Is there something weird? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Nice attack, buddy. Unfortunately, I have constructed a wall. He's just a 310. Oh! Wildwood Sap. Plus 4 HP. Figured it out. Glutton's Maw. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Could do Adaptive Mutation on Primordium to put him to 30 HP base. I think you just Glutton's Maw and then merge it. And I guess I'll play draw. I don't really... every fight I'm just kind of doing nothing. Honestly, I should probably play space. No, again, it's like the only question is Seraph, and this doesn't help me with Seraph. Maybe I'll get blindsided by a question I'm not asking, but I think this only helps me with Seraph, and I don't care about him. I'm gonna go left and pick up these removals. We get Holdover Intrinsic Feast. That's really good. I like that. Anything else I like more? No, I like Holdover Intrinsic Feast a lot. Hold on. There was not a relic here. Holdover Intrinsic Feast. So this cuts down pretty heavily on how much we actually have to give to Seraph here, in terms of sap we lose. And since we already have damage shield too if I play correctly, so I'll go buffet 8. And it's like a dealer's choice. Everything's pretty useless. They're all bad. Take your pick. I'll keep Thorned Hollow, Shattered Shell. These Animus are useless. I will not be playing these. Okay, I think I might actually have too much cost in deployment right now. I have to look. I'm gonna remove. I want to get rid of maybe the other alloyed construct. And that's probably it. Oh, making of a morsel is useless. I don't mind getting rid of that one. Oh, and Prism Retrieval. Oh, right. We should stop there. I think that's plenty. The only fight that's annoying here is... I guess actually Corruption would be a little annoying too, but I think that I just don't want to fight Savagery. Yeah, perfect. Actually, the best fight for me. Do I hit the damage numbers I need to for this trial? I think so. We get 5 waves before a real enemy shows up, so I think we should be fine. Now let's pay attention to our deployment costs here. I'm looking. Oh no, our deployment cost is... So no, we don't have the energy we need because this will cost me 1 more. I think we're gonna do a little experimenting here. I think if I... Oh, but I have to give up weapons cache. It's a bit of a toughie. No downside to letting Shattered Shell just clean up the first 2 waves for free. There's nothing wrong with that. And then like Focus Growth Beast. Yeah, I don't know. Hard to say on this one on what we're gonna do. I would like to merge. This gets a little strange, I suppose. We'll figure it out. Could have him take a bite. It's a lot. What the? Oh, because of the spikes. I was like, damn, he gets a lot. Yeah, he sure does. Have I got anything to retch here? No. This Morsel Miner's a 0-1. I can't kill this collector somehow. This is fucked up. Man. Oh. Now I'm gonna be poor and sad. What are we gonna do now, man? Now I'm broke. You know what else? The sap is kind of just offset by the spikes if I put them up because they give so much attack. No joke, the Gnarled root is really good here. I'm not kidding you. Oh yeah, also with Holdover Intrinsic Feast I don't even need space because I can just eat the morsels and make room. I'm gonna press end turn now. I hope you don't mind if I let my 5,000 damage quick sweeper take this one. It might be close with his 37 damage shield. I truly think the most interesting part of this run is Gnarled Root. I think it's really, really uncommon for this card or this relic to do anything. So it's cool to see it get something. Something somewhat nice, even. We're close. I think that before the end of Monster Train 2's life cycle, there will be a valid spikes build for Awoken. I think we've inched ever closer. The balance has almost tipped. I'll take the arm shop. I think we can handle the L here that we're gonna take from Sap. I don't even think it really matters. Trinket shop, what do you got for me? Double Gorge, whoa, Sting, whoa! Jackstrips, that's pretty funny. You may as well. Play your first morsel unit each turn, draw one. I think this technically doesn't count the morsels played by the guy, the maker. It's one of those interactions I can never remember because it doesn't feel right. Why did I hit deployable instead of merge? Does anyone know? I don't fucking know. That's my fault. Let's see if I can reroll and fix it. No. You know, we could just play Void Armament instead. This is a... You know what? The game was saving me. Because now you just go like... Iron Tongue, Void Armament. It's going to be too expensive, but we can play it on the second pass here. Yeah. We can just play it on the second pass. So I think what we'll do is... First we'll leave. I think we will... I should have tested how this works. I think when I make a morsel with Morsel Maker, he will give me a draw off of the weapons cache. I need to get rid of Glutton's Maw now. It's my fault. It happens sometimes. Just misclicked. It's okay. Let's give it a spin. I think this should be fine still. I mean, actually it's better, right? As long as I can actually play it. Of course. So we're gonna skip Awakening Thicket. We're gonna play Weapons Cache, Primordium, Alloyed Construct, and Morsel Maker. Swift Steel Dagger here. And then we're going to play Shattered Shell bottom floor. And I believe what should happen now is when the Morsel Maker makes morsels at the end of this turn, I should gain value. Now, unfortunately, I am going to lose a little bit on turn 1 here. I'm going to play Feast. I might be getting a little too fancy. But what we can also do here is we can just bait a little extra time. We can buy a little extra time, I should say. Yeah. So now we get our merged equipment for 1 cost instead, which is good. The sap is gone, and we go like merged equipment, fire shards, beast. Oh, I should put Awakening Thicket actually. There you go. And now he's gonna end up at like he's gonna end up with so much attack that the sap doesn't even matter. The sap is also a little bit offset by the spikes, so we should be perfectly fine. I believe. Another spikes for me. 20 spikes now means that he's neutral with the sap, so he's adding the same amount as he's taken away. It only gets a little weird if I have to play these Curses of Entropy. Do I feel like I need to play these? Probably not. I think I should win the Titan fight pretty quickly, so we can wait a little longer to play these curses. We can take a little bit of damage here and there. Oh, the silence. How annoying. Well, that's fine. I don't need this HP, man. I should just end my turn. We're doing 207 times 6. I think I am okay. I will probably 2 rotation the Titans. Maybe 3 at the worst, but I think it should be 2 rotations. We're on 1. So now we just go Feast, and we can play Curse of Entropy. I think I can survive at 339 times 8. I think we can get away with it. It's gonna be close. 339 times 9. 365. Oh man, GG. The run is ruined. I only hit him for 3,500 on this turn. That's not even that good, man. Plus the 150 spikes, it's not even that good. I feel pretty weak. How's our fuel numbers? 15? It's like the one thing that can really go wrong in this run, and I think it has happened to me before, but I don't know this for certain. But you can forget about his fuel. It usually happens more in the early game, but it's really easy to just overlook something like Morsel Maker here and then run out of fuel. Because without Morsel Maker, I am only making a neutral amount of fuel. Which would be sad. Seraph doesn't even swing. Well played. Same setup on the Titans, we play top floor, and that'll do, pretty much. Cool run. I mean, I think that this Primordium interaction should probably be removed. I feel like you just have to make the sweep equipment, like you need to make its status effect or you need to make its effect a status effect. You need to make it a passive thing that it does, so that Primordium can't do this anymore. Make it like it's just kind of icky, I imagine, to code and like write that, but I think you gotta do it because this shit is so OP. It's definitely broken. Oh, don't forget to play my dagger. And we'll just skip all of the curses. Oh hey, as Drew merged equipment. That's fine too. There's a guarantee here with Morsel Maker, but sometimes you just draw well. And that's fine too. But yeah, I just feel like, I guess honestly, without sweep, this run probably would still be fine. I just feel like you could probably make it so that the set attack to 30 is a status effect he passes on as well. I feel like that's the way to go about it in my mind. Or you could just leave him as is, but it feels like Primordium is a little bit... He reminds me a little bit of Spike's Fade in the last game, where she was like boring, honestly, because you just kind of won the game with her. Oh, misplay here, I should play Pyre Light, but it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a loss. I need to make sure I play Pyre Light every round though. What a turn. What a turn. I think I can live with 390 times, was this 390 times 10? Oh, 437 times 10 actually, because he's actually still gaining attack even through the little bit of sap there. Even better. Do you think that 422 times 10 is good enough? I don't know. It does feel a little bad with that sap. This is what I've been saying though, when people say they don't like this Primordium because he's bad in the sap. The truth of the matter, specifically Superfood Primordium, right? The truth of the matter is that this Primordium is not bad in the sap because by the time you reach this point in the game with Superfood, you should be doing something so sickeningly broken that it just does not matter. This guy is like, he's the pure form of the thing I'm doing is just so broken. I don't even have to consider any other opinions about this run. Because it's just, oh hey, on turn 3 I'm hitting everyone for like 500. That's pretty good. It's the sort of shit you gotta do to fight Savagery Seraph and his like... Oh, but now I'm actually losing attack because I have given up too much. Ah, what am I doing, man? Play Pyre Light. My mismanagement of this Pyre Light play is like, it's not putting... Actually, it is putting me at a little bit of risk. Not like a real amount of risk, but I should have probably won 2 turns ago now. Yeah, and you generally you shouldn't replay this Primordium, I think, with Wretch in these fights because of sap. I think you do end up actually losing value, unless you need him for the HP, which, you know. Alright. We made it. Oh yeah, Restoration Detonation's here. Hi, Restoration Detonation. Okay. GG. It took a lot of damage. It took like 70, something like that. 61. It's what you get when you play a single floor setup and have to wait for Dominion, though. It's the expected outcome. You walk in here at full health so you don't have to think about mitigating savagery, because this run is really good. There's no real concerns here. Just a clean one. Well, hey, thanks for watching. I think that this is pretty much all you'll ever see out of this champion. So maybe in the future, we'll try to do some sort of spikes-related play. I think it could be fun to try to use Superfood Primordium plus spikes to make a Giga Spike unit. The problem is that there's no reason to do it, because you could just play something better instead. You're going to see Iron Tongue, it feels like. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.